Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Virgo, when I was meditating on your energy, the fairies kept speaking to me. So I just pulled a card for you guys from the fairy deck because it wasn't a specific fairy. It was just like fairies, fairies, fairies. And you guys got this really beautiful card, She of the Crouch, which is basically the divine feminine principle, right? This is the divine feminine. You can look at her as basically like the empress. And I feel like it's more than that with this light energy. I feel like it's like you're being protected at this time, and they want to let you know that you are very protected and nurtured. And I feel like they also want you to know that you have to allow now for receiving, right? Like, it's not the time to be giving your energy away. It's not the time to be like over giving. They're hoping that you like already have learned this principle, but if for some of you who this is like a new principle about receiving and giving, they want you to know that the divine feminine principle is receptivity, right? Like just receiving, being open to what's coming, right? Like that's a gift in itself, to allow things to come to you instead of going to chase it. And I can see like why in some aspects in our life in the 3D, you have to be the one to chase, right? And that is the masculine principle. But in this time, I feel like it's more about receiving. And also, like, what are you receiving? Are you receiving something that's actually good, or are you receiving a bare minimum? Like, what are you receiving at this time? Because I feel like they want you to know that you're going to be receiving beautiful things, but it's only if you choose to accept those beautiful things, right? Like, you can choose to accept someone that's giving you love that's not good enough. And what does that mean? Like, it's not good enough, meaning it doesn't do anything for you, right? It's not enough. It's someone doing the bare minimum. That's what I'm getting. Like, Virgo, like, what you choose what you receive at this time. Like, what do you want to receive at this time? Do you want to receive, the maximum or the minimum, basically, right? I feel like it's time to kind of be really, I don't think it's about being mean. I think it's about being honest. And to be honest, you have to know yourself and know what it is that like you want, and what it is that is worth your time, and what is that it's enough for you and what's not, right? So if somebody's giving you something it's not enough, then you have to know that you need more. I also feel like for you, those of you who are still chasing things, what are you chasing? And like, would it be better for you to sit back and, receive at this time? I feel like a lot of energy coming towards you at this time. So you have to be really good at deciphering too. You have to know, what exactly, like, what do you want? Like, let's just say two people came to you. What is it that you truly want, right? I think that that's really, really important at this time. Yeah, Virgo, I'm getting, you're going to be receiving a lot at this time if you choose to receive it, right? You can choose to receive a bare minimum, or you can choose to receive something more. Maybe one will come after the other. Maybe there will be a like span of time in between the two. But what I'm getting with this is like, when it comes to receiving, I don't think it's wrong to be a little choosy, right? Like, be a little bit, that's not good enough for me. I need more. Right? Because if you're manifesting something and then you get something that's not necessarily what you manifested, then I feel like there's no problem with waiting. You see what I'm saying? Because people come and go, and they're on their own timetable. Do you know what I'm saying? And I feel like if you are like receiving something like, oh, this is what I was meant to receive, sometimes it's not. Like, you have to be very discerning, Virgo. So I feel like this is a good energy if you allow it to be. Like, if you allow for the right things to receive the right things, then this is a good energy. If you just pick what comes to you and this is the first thing that comes and that's it, then I don't know if this is necessarily the best energy. So Virgo, just be like very discerning on what it is that's coming your way, because I feel like a lot of things are coming your way. And for those of you who are chasing and like going after shit, that's fine, but it depends on in what way, right? Like, if you're chasing a career and you're chasing a job and you're chasing money, okay, like, I get that. You have to chase that. Like, that doesn't necessarily just come to you. But in other aspects, like, I feel like you're supposed to be sitting back and receiving. So be like discerning. Again, like, I feel like discernment is the main key here. Let's pull some cards on this, Virgo. So Virgo, I feel like this reading is, I think it's about you and the way you give love, right? Because I feel like with the masculine and feminine card in reverse here, they're saying that you know now what it means to overgive. You know now what it means to not have any reciprocity in a relationship. You know what it means to not be loyal to yourself. You've been through, I feel like, both sides of a situation where like there was someone who I feel like was giving you everything and you know what that feels like, and now you know what the reverse feels like, where someone doesn't give you enough and they're not giving you what you deserve. And you know how both feel. So now that's why I feel like you're coming up as the Queen of Air. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, but I just feel like this is the energy of you having to decipher. This is like, remember I was saying this is a lot about discernment. You have to use your discernment. And why do I feel like that? Because I feel like there was times in the past where you were overgiving and you were not loyal to yourself. You were loyal to someone else. And that's the worst thing that I feel like we can do, is like show our own self that we are putting someone else above ourselves, right? Like we're putting someone else's priorities and needs above our own. That I think is like really, that's not good, right? I don't think you meant to do it, Virgo. I just think that was the energy that you were in at that time. So now I'm getting this energy of someone coming back to you, and I feel like they were a soulmate, right? Because we have the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is like the breakup, and now I feel like they're coming back around again for a new beginning with you. So Virgo, again, it's about you and your discernment. We have like every 5 out here. So I feel like this is going to be a conflict, right? This is a conflict to you, because I feel like with this person, you can't help but overgive. You can't help but just be like, okay, sure. Like you can't help but be very much, you know, I don't know what it is about this person, but you just feel like this person, they put you out of balance. Like I see they put you out of balance in the past, and I feel like you're afraid that if you were to be with this person again, that they might do the same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, will they actually be loyal to me? Will they actually be someone who, you know, wants to put in the time and wants to put in the effort and is going to give you as much energy as you give them? I feel like that happens to Virgos a lot. Like where you're not getting enough from a person and you're trying to like convince yourself that you are, but you're not. So what I'm getting with this, Virgo, is that this person that's coming around, I don't know how I feel about them. I can see why they tricked you, because they're coming up as the Sage in reverse. The Sage in reverse is someone who's very good at manipulation, is very good. This is not someone who, they could be a little older than you, but that might not necessarily be the case. It's just the fact that this person knows what they're doing. And I think they know what they're doing because they know you very well, right? Like the Sage is someone who has a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge on whatever it is that they're working on. So if they're working you right now and they're trying to fix, you know, something between you, it's like they have a lot of experience when it comes to you. So I feel like this is some sort of reconciliation. Somebody's trying to come back around, Virgo, and I don't know if that's what you're supposed to choose. You know, I don't know if this person is the one that you're supposed to choose, because look, I feel like they left you. Like this relationship didn't work out. They left you. And I feel like you had a lot of loyalty towards them. And I feel like you chose them over yourself in a lot of instances. And I don't feel like they even saw that. You know what I mean? And I feel like this person might try to manipulate you in saying that they've been so sad without you and saying that they've been missing you so much. I think they're lying. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to say that, but like, I feel like what's going to pull at your heartstrings is knowing that someone was suffering without you, to know that someone was like missing you. And I feel like with the 5 of Cups in reverse, they were not. Like, this is a lie. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm straight up telling you, like, I don't know what they were doing. But with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like they were just playing the field. I feel like this person was just, you know, exploring their options. And I feel like they left you like high and dry. Like, that's what it feels like. They just like stopped, like one day they just stopped communicating with you. I feel like if they tell you like they haven't been communicating with you because they've just been so upset about like what's been going on, I feel like that's a lie. Like, I'm sorry, like with the Sage in reverse, this is someone who knows exactly what to say to you. So I feel like what they're going to say to you is like, again, how much they've missed you and how sad they've been without you and how all this bullshit that I just feel like is all, like, it's not real. And with the Fool in reverse and the 7 of Coins, I feel like they knew exactly what they were doing because they know exactly who you are. Like, they're not a fool. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not a fool. They're coming up as a sage, but they're gonna act like, you know, I just had a lot of options at the time and like I was just very confused. Like, they were never confused. Like, I get with this person, like, even though they're a soulmate, they were never confused. I feel like they knew exactly what they were doing, whatever that means to you. So whatever they're saying to you, I just feel like it's like BS, to be honest. Like, it's not real. Like, they're gonna pull on your heartstrings with the 5 of Cups. They're gonna be like, you know, I was so sad and I was so lonely without you. All this, you know, that's not true, Virgo. Like, they were exploring their options and they were having like a great time. So something must have come up in their life where now they're like coming back to you, but I honestly feel like they're lying. Like, I just don't believe this person. With Justice in reverse, the Death card, and the Knight of Wands, like, they literally just left you high and dry and they went to explore other options. They went to do their own thing, and now I feel like they're going to come back around because something's going on in their life where they're going to, I don't know what's going on in their life necessarily, but they're coming back around to you because I feel like they think that, you know, you're just an open, you're so, you know, you're so loyal to them. You showed them in the past that you chose them over yourself. So, or you know, you expressed to them in some sort of way where like, you were like, oh, I'm always going to be there for you. Like, you know, ride or die type vibe. And I feel like, yeah, that's all good in theory, but at the end of the day, like, whose energy gets depleted? That's why I feel like with this, it's like, what are you really going to receive from this person? That's what you need to like look at, Virgo. Like, what is this person even coming in for? Like, what's the point of this person coming in? I don't know if this is a warning for you to not work with them, with these 3 threes in reverse. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is them telling you that if you were to work with this person, it would like not necessarily lead you into some sort of happiness. Or this could be a past energy where you wanted to collaborate with this person, but they left you again high and dry. That's what I'm getting. They didn't like take your offer. They just kind of let you go. But now what's interesting about this, Virgo, is like they're coming back in. Like, I feel like this is the same person because you have the Ace of Wands. So you have a passionate new beginning, right? But they're warning you that you might become a person that gets out of balance again. Like, there's something about this person that they always lead you to like not, I feel like they lead you into some sort of imbalance. And with the 2 of Cups, yeah, like this is a soulmate. I feel like it's the same soulmate that left you alone. Right? And look, we have another 5 and another 5 and another, like we have had literally how many 5s in this reading? So yeah, this is a conflict. This is a challenge for you, Virgo. And I don't even like the energy they're coming in with. They're coming in a Page of Cups energy. Like, what the hell is that? I make it, again, it could be just an apology, but are they really being sincere? With this red string, I always see this as like someone stringing you along. And that's what I don't want for you. Like, I just don't want that for you. Virgo. So what's interesting is like at the end of this read, we have the emotions and intellect and the 2 of Coins. This is someone who, this is gonna keep you, you don't know what to do. So yeah, with the emotions and intellect card coming up at the end, this is gonna keep you, you're not gonna know what to pick. You're gonna be confused for a while with the 2 of Coins. Like, you're gonna go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now, I wanna see what's their actual like intentions, and you know, if this person is even worth taking a look at, because I feel like you're going to be caught in between love and like yourself. Like, again, you don't want to not be loyal to yourself. I feel like before I go into like more cards, the main thing that you have to see here is how much are you receiving from this person? Because that was the whole problem in the first place. You being like not loyal to yourself, not receiving enough, not having enough, and not really even saying like, oh, I'm not getting enough. Do you know what I'm saying? So this person comes in, I feel like they're going to apologize to you. But you're just going to be confused because you have a lot of love for this person, but is this person actually going to give you what you need? I don't know, Virgos. Let's try to find out. But that's the main principle behind this reading, like receptivity, right? Like, are you receiving enough? Are you being loyal to yourself and saying, oh yeah, I'm receiving enough, or like, I'm not receiving enough, I'm going to tell them. Do you know what I'm saying? This person did leave you high and dry though, like straight up. I don't care what they say to you about like what happened and what happened in the past. Like, this person, they wanted to play the field, they wanted to dip, like they left and they went into like some sort of player energy where like they wanted to explore, you know, they wanted to see what was out there, and they literally just left you. So like, again, if this person tries to pull at your heartstrings in that type of way, like I missed you so much, blah, blah, blah. No, this person could have been with someone else this entire time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't buy into that. Okay, so let's see what this person, what's the question here? Let's see like what you should do. You know what? Let's see first, like, who is this person? A little bit more on this person. I don't like their past energy. Let's see how they're coming in now. Let's see if there's any growth on their part, but they are coming up as a page. Like, a page is literally like, I heard a simp. No, a page is literally like the lowest, right? Like, it's not an emperor, it's not a king, it's like a lower energy. So, I mean, like, it's a novice, right? It's like someone who doesn't know necessarily, like, they still have a lot to learn. So let's see. Or they could just be kind of not giving you a lot of their cup, right? Because they have a lot more to offer maybe, and they're just giving you like a small crumb. That's what I'm afraid of. I want to know like what this person's gonna, like, if this person's genuine, and then what you should do. I'll be honest, Virgo, with the star coming up in reverse as like what this person is and who this person is. First of all, I don't feel like they really want to talk about this person. I feel like they want to talk more about you and what you should do. But what they're telling me about this person with the star in reverse is like, I feel like it's to say no, like to reject this person, to be honest. Like, that's what I'm getting with this. Because I feel like they don't allow you to remain in balance. There's something very unbalanced about this relationship. There's something about like their energy that I feel like tries to force you to kind of lower yourself, or forces you to kind of feel like inferior, or like they take energy from you, and that they get energy from you. I don't know how to explain this. It's like, it's not even an energy vampire kind of vibe. It's like you like admittingly, by doing what they want, it puts the power like uneven. I don't know how to explain this, but it's like they don't necessarily want you to be like this empress, right? Because the empress is someone who is very powerful, and someone who's like very, I'm not going to get, what I don't, I'm not going to open up myself to you if you're not going to give me what I need. And I feel like they might say like, yeah, I'm going to give you everything you need, but they're not. Like, I just don't feel like they are. I feel this person's full of shit. I'm sorry, Virgo. With the Empress and the Hangman, like, they're telling you to hold off. Like, don't make any rash decisions. Don't just like rush into a relationship. And now I'm getting this Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is still maybe even attached to somebody else. So it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Like, Virgo, what is the point? Like, with the Queen of Wands coming up at the end of this read in reverse, this person, again, the Hangman's like, I feel like if this person just like rushes in towards you and doesn't have a lot to say about like where they've been, I think that's because this is where they've been. Again, some of them this might be over between them because she is coming up in reverse, or they're still dealing with this person. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups in reverse, they're still dealing with this Queen of Wands. They have not figured it out. Like, they're in a Two of Wands. Like, they don't necessarily know what they're doing either. Maybe they're literally coming to see like which one they should choose. Like, they're choosing between you. They're making you an option. So yeah, and now we get the Emperor with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person, they're not coming in for love. I feel like they're coming in to like assess the situation, maybe to see like who should I pick right now. That's for some of you, like, they're not sure, right? But they have like, okay, so if they say like, I'm not with anybody right now, I feel like that's a lie. I feel like a lot of them are just assessing a situation, like, who should I pick? Like, this feels like I don't know who to pick. I'm trying to figure things out. Let me communicate with Virgo, see how they're doing, and then I'll make my decision based on like how Virgo treats me, because I'm just in between with two people. But they're not coming in with like real love. You know what I'm saying? That I feel like they're coming in because they have to make a decision themselves. So yeah. And with the Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups, yeah. I feel like this person could even try to put you into some sort of third party. This person might, again, I don't think that they are literally 100% done with this other person. Like, they're not. And that's what the cards are saying. Like, maybe they want to be like picking between the two of you, but for some of you, maybe they will not. Maybe they just want to have both of you. Like, yeah, but with the Ace of Swords in reverse, like, I just feel like they're not going to be telling you the truth. Yeah, Virgo, be really careful with this person. I think this person is a soulmate, but I feel like maybe this person was here. You guys are coming up as a true pair with the Emperor, right, and the Empress. But I feel like right now with this person, they're not 100% certain on what it is that they want to do. And they're going to try to like tell you whatever you want to hear right now. And I just feel like it's for what? Right? Like, if they can't choose between you and another person, then I would just, like, if it was me personally, I would just be like, okay, if you really have such a hard time choosing between me and someone else, I would like 100% recommend you being with the other person. Like, I have no time for that shit in my life. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I would 100% just say that. Like, I have no time for someone who thinks like, I don't know who this Queen of Wands is, but I would always be like, yo, like, I feel, no offense, better than anyone. Like, you have to think of yourself as better, right? Like, you're better than that other person. So if this person's taking you as an option, then this person, is that real love? Like, I don't know. I mean, you guys are soulmates in some sort of way. Maybe this is a karmic, like someone coming in to teach you a karmic lesson. I don't know. But this person's not sure. So it's like, why should you be sure about them? Do you know what I'm saying? If they're not sure about you. Again, where's the reciprocity? Like, if you're going to be 100% sure on them and make a choice on them, which just seems like they want you to do that, then, like, why can't they do the same for you? Like, they seem to have someone else here that they can't really decide upon, and they're telling you to be in the hangman mode to, like, just chill, just wait, because, like, there's more to the story than meets the eye. And then what you find out is, like, this person's still attached to a Queen of Wands, and this person themselves has to make a decision between two people. So it's like, okay, so why does Virgo have to be the one to make the decision? Let's say Virgo chooses this person and this person chooses the Queen of Wands. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, this all feels like this Emperor's problem. This Emperor's problem. Like, they ran away and did whatever they wanted to do. Now they want to come back, but, like, they're not sure if you're going to take them. Maybe this is it. Like, they're not sure if you're going to take them back. So they're going to, like, keep the door open with this Queen of Wands until they get until they get a response from you. It's like, let me see what Virgo chooses. If Virgo chooses me, then I will choose Virgo. And if Virgo doesn't choose me, then I'm going to choose this other person. You know what I mean? But the warning here is, like, you don't want to be in a third party, and you're going to say that, and you're going to 100%, we have 3 threes out here, yeah. You're 100% going to say, like, I'm not going to be in any type of third party. Just know, Virgo, whatever this person says, I don't feel like they're being honest. Like, unless they bring up another person or a decision they themselves have to make, they have, like, someone else on the back line. Like, it's like maybe they're just trying to see where you're at because they might, want to be with you. They don't know what they're doing. Do you know what I'm saying? And now they're going to try to bring that confusion onto you. So, Virgo, my advice would be, like, if you truly love this person, like, and you want to be with this person, let them make their own decisions in life. You know what I mean? Like, they need to choose between two people. If you can even get past that, which I feel like is irritating me enough, but if you could get past that fact and let them make that decision, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not up to, like, it's up to you what you want to do with this person, but at the end of the day, it's like, you don't need them. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't need them. And once they figure that out, like, you don't necessarily need them, and you're not gonna, like, be involved in anything like this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you need them to make their own decisions. That's their life decision to make. If they are confused between two people, that's on them. That's not on you. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, oh yeah, if Virgo chooses me, then that makes the option, like, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like, that they're basically making the decision for me. If Virgo doesn't choose me, then they're making the decision for me. I'll be with the Queen of Wands. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like they want to leave, like, all the responsibility up to you, even after the fact that they left you high and dry. Do you know what I'm saying? This person, I mean, they're coming up as the Emperor, but, like, it's just kind of funny the fact that, like, they think that you're, they're not balanced, their masculine and feminine is not balanced, because I feel like the masculine is someone who, like, goes after shit and chases shit and, like, get shit done. And this person's like, oh no, let Virgo do it. So Virgo, I feel like you have more of you have to be more of the feminine, not the masculine. The masculine is the one that's supposed to do the shit. You're the one that's supposed to be receiving energy, right? You're not the one that's supposed to be like, yeah, let me make all these decisions for you because, like, you seem like you're confused. No. Like, your decision is that you're not going to be involved in any type of third party, and, like, this person has their own life decisions to make. If they can't choose between you and another person, then, like, bye. You know what I mean? Like, good luck. Figure that shit out yourself. If you really love this person, then you'll be like, you know what, you can go figure that out, but, like, I don't want anything to do with this. And if you, again, like, this is not your responsibility. That's what I'm getting with this Virgo. Jesus Christ, this person. Let's see what advice you have. Okay, Virgo, it's very interesting. You have White Raven Spirit, Trust in the Magic. 66, making a 12, making a 3. And then you have 57, making a 12, making a 3. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. It's interesting you have these 2 3s out, right? And we're ending on the 3 of Cups. So I feel like this person, I feel like the warning here is that they're still attached to someone. They still don't know what they're doing, and they're coming in maybe to apologize to you. And that's all good. Like, let them come and apologize. But at the end of the day, I feel like when it comes to this person, they need to figure their shit out. It's not up to you to decide like what they should be doing with their life. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's not for you to be, you know, involved with like a triangle over here, right? So what I'm getting with this is like believing yourself, right? Like you see through this person, right? You see through them, and you have to trust in yourself and trust that you can give yourself the love that you need until the right person comes along. Yeah, this is a soulmate, but that doesn't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Who cares if they're a soulmate? That doesn't mean that, you know, they're not confused, and that doesn't mean that they weren't manipulative, and that doesn't mean that they didn't leave you high and dry, and that doesn't mean that they're coming in as a page. Like, it doesn't matter if they're a soulmate. Do you know what I'm saying? They're still attached to somebody else at the end of the day. They're still confused at the end of the day, and I feel like you're doing fine. So it's like, why stress yourself? You know, like, they let this person figure their shit out. With trust in the magic, there's something going on here, like, that I don't think none of us are gonna like be able to really understand. But I feel like this is kind of a lesson for this masculine, and maybe even a lesson towards yourself, that you can enter into this third party like triangle if you really don't put, you know, that belief in yourself that you're good enough and that you deserve more, and that, you know, you need to receive more from this person. Like, yeah, this person's gonna come in and apologize, big whoop. Maybe this person wants, you know, passion with you and like wants to have sex with you, big whoop. Like, everybody wants that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, what's the point, Virgo? Like, you have to be very direct. Like, you don't need anyone to come in and confuse you right now. And with these fives, it's like, this person is the one sitting in fives. They're going to try to bring that shit to you. It's like, you're doing good. You don't need it. You don't need it. So let them figure their shit out. If you guys are really meant to be, then they'll choose you. And if you're not meant to be, they'll choose the Queen of Wands. With Fatima, the mother of imams, love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. I always see this as someone who is like of a different culture or a different religion. So I feel like this person that you're dealing with, it might not be for all of you, but that might be something that's like deterring this person, right? Like, the Queen of Wands is someone that's like more close to them, and you're like the odd one out. And I feel like that might have something to do with the way like this triangle is working. I don't know. I always get that though with Fatima. Like, this person is, you know, with religion and lineage, this person is like maybe, you know, with this Queen of Wands for some other reason that I don't even want to get into this other person's shit. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's like, again, that has nothing to do with you. That's why I keep getting like, this shit has nothing to do with you. You're like chilling in your energy, and finally I feel like you've healed and recouped from this person, and then they come in with all their bullshit, and it's just like, what does this person want? You know what I mean? This person, I don't even know if they're necessarily saying like, you know, let's get into a relationship. Like, what are they even offering you, Virgo? Because I didn't even see that here. I see an apology, and I see a passionate new beginning, meaning like, okay, like maybe they want to have sex with you, but what else are they offering you? Are they offering you the 10 of Cups? No. Are they offering you the 10 of Pentacles? No. What are they offering you? And that's what I'm trying to say with this whole read. Like, what are they even offering you? They're coming in for this new beginning, but what's this new beginning about? You know what I mean? Like, are they still attached to somebody? I think so. Are they trying to pick between two people? Yeah. Are they gonna just come in and try to like whisk you off your feet and be really romantic and nice and shit? Probably. But at the end of the day, like, what is that gonna leave you with, Virgo? Is that gonna leave you with anything that you need? No. You don't need someone that's gonna come in and come out. Do you know what I'm saying? You want someone that's here to stay. I mean, that's what I'm assuming. So I don't care if this is a soulmate. I don't care if this is your twin flame. I don't care who the hell this person is. You deserve more, and you need to give yourself more value. You have to respect yourself more. This person doesn't seem to be offering anything right now. They're very confused. You need to be the Queen of Swords and tell this person straight up how you feel. You're not going to be involved in any type of third party shit. If they can't make that decision, then they need to go figure their shit out. And, you know, if you're around, you're around. And if you're not, you're not. And that's what I feel like the magic is, right? Like, I feel like you're supposed to reject this person, or you're not supposed to start anything with this person until they're sure, right? Because then, like, if you start something with this person and this person has another person, or they're confused, or they broke up with somebody but they're just like very much hurt and they're just running to you as a rebound type vibe, or you know, whatever this energy this person's in, not your problem. Not your problem. I feel like with the magic, there's something behind this. Like, I feel like if you were to reject this person and respect yourself, I feel like honestly some other shit's gonna come your way. Like, I feel like this person's gonna go figure out what they want. That's going to take them a really long time, and in that time you're going to meet somebody new. Like, that's literally what I'm getting with this read. I feel like, yes, they are a soulmate, but they seem to have a really hard time deciding what the hell they're doing. I feel like religion and lineage is a really important thing to this person. I feel like they're attached to this Queen of Wands for probably something like money or, you know, family, some dumb shit like that. And that's why that's like the only reason that they're really linked to this person, and they're trying to decide between you and this person. Again, not your problem. Oh, this person's energy is so irritating. I'm done with this, Virgo. I love you guys so much. Respect yourself, Virgo. You deserve more. Remember that. Believe in yourself, right? Love yourself. Again, there's nothing wrong with loving your lineage and your religion, but that's not a reason to pick somebody at the end of the day, right? Anyway, Virgo, I love you. Take care. Bye.